Hi everybody, Jordan Steel 88 with another video. This is a Steelers versus Colts game recap, so let's get into it. Well, So the Steelers lose to the Colts 27-24. It was not a great game overall, especially on the defensive side. Not a great game overall, almost on both sides, especially. Man. So let's talk about what went down in this game. From the start of the game, the defense, oh snap. The defense has been number one for the past 3 games. They were getting outplayed. The Indianapolis Colts were moving the ball at will on 2 straight drives that resulted in touchdowns. The Colts offense, especially in their run defense, mainly was moving the ball at will. That Jonathan Taylor, man, he was tearing us up very early on in the game. I'm telling you, man, he was tearing us up very early on in the game. And then the offense, of course, is continuing. Slow starts to the game. We have not gotten an opening score touchdown since the game against the Bengals last season at home. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. We just cannot sustain drives at all. We just couldn't move the ball at all. The Colts defense, they were playing like they were the top-ranked defense in the league, and they certainly weren't. But they played like it. They were playing like it. I mean, Anthony Richardson was managing the ball pretty well. He played mistake-free football. I give Anthony Richardson credit, even though he left the game in on the third play of the game, the drive, even because he injured his hip. But Joe Flacco, the former Raven that we had to face all these years, he played mistake-free football. He played mistake-free football. The Colts, they play mistake-free. So that's how you win games. Something I'm going to talk about in this video. I mean, Steelers offense, they got a late drive going to get good points going towards halftime when Chris Boswell hit that field goal. But overall, in the first half, it was terrible. Especially for the defense, just couldn't get any stops when needed, man. Giving up 14 points in the giving up 17 points in the first half. It was not a great game overall for the defense, and it somewhat continued in the second half. I mean, they just couldn't get off the field when needed, though, because Joe Flacco was carving our defense up. He carved our defense up. It's times that the Steelers just don't bring any blitzes and all that type of stuff. I mean, the Steelers, they only got like 2 sacks in that game. I mean, Cameron Hayward should have had that 1 sack on Joe Flacco, but he just didn't wrap him up. Somehow, Joe Flacco escaped and he threw an incomplete pass. So, I mean, Justin Fields in the second half, especially late in the third quarter and early in the fourth quarter, they were getting scores when needed, especially in touchdowns. They were getting scores when needed. He scored all 3 touchdowns total, 2 on the ground and 1 pass to Pat Frymouth to get within 3 points. So, I mean, overall, he didn't throw an interception. Well, he almost threw 1 interception and threw a couple, but just didn't do an interception at all. But overall in this game, man, we just fell short. But that's not the only reasons why we lost. It's these mistakes, these mental mistakes have killed this team. We have had mistake after mistake in this game. George Pickens caught the ball, and this jagoff decides to stretch it. I don't know if he got a first down or not, and he gets knocked out, and the Colts recover it. And then Justin Fields. Yes, he had a pretty good game, especially in the second half, but he had 1 blunder in that game. He went backwards, and he went down on himself, but he lost the ball, and the Colts recovered it. That's another blunder. That's 2 blunders in this game. 2. And then another blunder. the rookie, Zach Frazier. Yes, he played a pretty good game in 3 games, but this one did it in that 2-minute drill. He snapped the ball when Justin Fields was not ready. And it goes past Justin Fields, and Justin Fields goes back to recovery, and we lost 12 yards. And that did it. And, I mean, that's one of the reasons. But the 2-minute drill in the fourth quarter with Najee Harris, Van Jefferson, they should have gone out of bounds to save us some time. Instead, they want to gain a little yardage, and the clock was still running. That 2-minute drill sucked. That 2-minute drill down the stretch was horrible for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Horrible. Because overall in this game, yes, we fell short in this game. Mistakes killed this team. Mistakes have killed this team. You make mistakes like this, you're going to lose almost every time. And we had so many mistakes. 2 turnovers. And I ain't like the idea of Mike Tomlin going for it on 4th down, 4th and 1, and then Justin Fields gets stopped. But that we don't give up 3 points off that, so that didn't hurt us big time, because Colts nearly scored that touchdown. You just can't have mistakes like that. I don't care who you're playing. I don't give a damn who you're playing. It's just ridiculous. It's just too many mistakes. Slow starts in the first quarter, and so many mistakes that killed you. You make mistakes like that, even though they don't turn into turnovers, you're going to lose. You just can't have mistakes like that. George Pickens' fumble and Jack Frazier's snap that went past Justin Fields, that just hurt us. Those things just hurt us. And Justin Fields going backwards, and he loses the ball, and Colts recover, get good for a position. Lucky they ain't get any points. You just can't have mistakes like this. You can't have mistakes like this. Mistakes have killed us. Overall, we lose this game because of mental mistakes. So many mistakes we have made. We made too many mistakes not taking care of the ball. We had some bonehead penalties at times. Spencer Anderson had that personal foul penalty. And then Minkah Fitzpatrick's penalty was terrible. Horrible penalty on him. That was not head-to-head contact. How the hell is that head-to-head contact? I don't get that shit at all. I mean, ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I saw a clip on social media that TJ Watt got held, and that wasn't called. That's just asinine. Straight up asinine. Straight up asinine. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. My God. Now let's look, because Najee Harris did not have a good game at all. This guy is going to have 13 carries, 19 yards. Cordell Patterson did pretty well on that one drive until he got hurt. 6 carries, 43 yards. The leading rusher is Justin Fields with 10 carries, 55 yards, and 2 touchdowns. And George Pickens made up to some degree of that bonehead mistake he did. He got 7 receptions, 113 yards, excuse me. Let me say that again. 7 receptions, 113 yards. Pat Farmer had 5 receptions, 57 yards, and 1 touchdown. I mean, Michael Pittman, man, he shred us, man. I mean, Joey Porter had a rough game. I mean, it happens. Not every corner is going to have a perfect game. It happens. I mean, because Michael Pittman had 6 receptions, 113 yards, just like George Pickens had 113 yards, but George Pickens had one better reception more than Michael Pittman. That Downs kid killed us, though. And Jonathan Taylor, he had somewhat a pretty good game. 21 carries, 88 yards. We did not shut him down completely. He got that 1 touchdown, excuse me. And we didn't shut him down like we did with J.K. Dobbins. I mean, just an overall bad performance by Steelers, both offensively and defensively. I mean, offense got together in the second half, but defense just got outplayed. Joe Flacco, it's like he knows the Steelers defense pretty well because he's played that defense all his year, especially in the Baltimore days. You know what I mean? So, because we only got like at least 2 sacks off of him, and we did not sack Anthony Richardson at all. So simple as that. Indianapolis played mistake-free football. We did not. You don't play mistake-free football, you're going to lose. So, hey, we got to get it together. We have to get it together going towards the Dallas Cowboys game on Sunday night. So, that is all, man. Hey, Colt fans, hey, congratulations on y'all win. Y'all played mistake-free football. Y'all played a pretty good game. Good luck the rest of the season. Y'all at 500, at 2-2, and the Steelers fall to 3-1. Excuse me. So Steelers, we gotta get it together. We have to get our shit together. Come towards the Dallas Cowboys game. That team's coming up with a win against the Giants. So the defense has got to do a lot of work. Yes, we're missing Alex Highsmith, but we can't put that as an excuse. I know you think Alex Highsmith make a difference in this game? Maybe. But an offense, man, offensive line, we got to get Isaiah Mull back because when he's in there, our rushing offense is pretty good when he was in there. And I hope, I'm just praying to God that Warren Wilson comes in the next game. We need that. We need to do it again because he could be a game changer for the Steelers. We need him. So in my aftermath video, I'm probably gonna say the same things that happened in the game on my aftermath video because I do aftermath videos on a loss. So yeah, man, because the aftermath video is gonna be out maybe tomorrow, somewhere tomorrow or Tuesday. I don't know. So yeah, man. So Steelers get their first loss of the season, lose to the Indianapolis Colts 27-24. Let's get ready for Dallas. Indianapolis Colts, congratulations on y'all win. So yeah, man. Let me know your thing down in the comments down below about this recap. Just too many mistakes by this team, by the Steelers team. Because Colts played mistake-free football, and we did not. So, that about do it for this video. This is Jordan Steele 88. See you guys in my next video. And as always, here we go. Steelers, here we go.